What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tony Picasso from Tony Picasso Fitness. And before we start this video, I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for getting me to 200 plus subscribers. I know it doesn't seem like a lot right now, but understand, I just started this channel a week ago. My first video that I uploaded was only a week ago, and it got about 10,000 views on that already. And I thank you guys very much for subscribing, leaving your support in the comments, liking the video. I really appreciate it. So I already know if you subscribe to the channel, I already know what y'all came to do. Y'all came to get ocked. And if you're a new viewer watching this video, go like, comment on my recent videos, subscribe to the channel if it helped you out. And yeah, let's all get ocked together, man. We family. Let's get ocked. So the difference between reps and sets. So reps is short for repetitions. Repetitions basically means to repeat. When you repeat a movement in the gym, that's called a repetition. You're constantly doing the same movement. You're going back and forth, back and forth. So that's why it's called a repetition. You're repeating the same movement. A set is basically how many rounds you do that many repetitions for. So to make it easier, the amount of sets, the amount of rounds. So for example, if I say I want to do 3 sets of 5, that means I'm going to do 3 rounds of 5 reps to make it easier. I feel like rounds is the easier term for sets, so that way you don't really get confused. I feel like saying rounds will be much easier, but they say sets. So just think of sets as rounds. If you want to do 3 sets of 12, you'll be doing 3 rounds of 12 reps. In summary, reps is how many times you lift the weight or push the weight, and sets is how many rounds you're doing it for. To determine how many sets or reps suits you will depend on what are you training for. There's 3 ways to train. You could train for strength, you could train for hypertrophy, or you could train for endurance. I'm gonna break down those 3 for you. Training for strength, you're not really out there for the size. You're just training to get stronger. Every week, you're increasing the weight so you can meet new strength goals, reaching new levels of strength. You're getting stronger. You're consistently getting stronger. When you train for hypertrophy, you're training for size and more pump. When you train for endurance, you're training your body to endure more. You're training to last longer. You're training your body to undergo stress for a longer time when you train for endurance. So when you're training for strength, you want to lift a weight that doesn't allow you to go over 5 reps. If you could go over 5 reps, you're not really training for strength anymore. You're leaning more towards hypertrophy. You want to lift a weight that's heavy enough to where by the time you get to 5, you can't squeeze any more out of it. You should not be doing no more than 3 to 5 reps when you're training for strength. Anything over that, you're leaning more towards hypertrophy. When you're training for hypertrophy, hypertrophy is anything from 6 to 12 reps. Hypertrophy is for the pump. So you want to be able to lift a weight that's heavy enough to get you at least 6. You should be doing at least 6, and the maximum you should be doing is 12. And this is going to allow you to train for that pump, and you will be able to get bigger with a hypertrophy workout. Strength is more for the power. Hypertrophy is more for the size. Now here's endurance. When you're training for endurance, you want to be doing anything from 15 to 25 reps. Choose a weight that's light enough for you to do 15 minimum, but no more than 25 reps. If you're doing more than 25 reps, then it might be too easy for you. Now, for those of you that's looking to train for strength, I recommend you guys check out what's called the 5x5 program. If I could find a link to it, I'll leave it in the description of this video. 5x5 training is a real good program when you're training for strength. If you're somebody that want to participate in heavy lift strength training competitions, you want to be training for strength. If you're somebody that wants to be a bodybuilder, you want to be training for hypertrophy. If you're somebody that's an athlete and you run marathons, or you a swimmer, or even a boxer, or somebody that participates in high endurance activities, you want to be training for endurance. So yeah, I hope you got the information you needed from this video. Thank you guys very much. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. And let's go out there and get ocked. See y'all soon.